Hello everybody, this is Alphaean Arts and welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. I decided to pick the game up and take a look at it. So we're here at the beginning. The only thing you've missed so far is some settings stuff here and there. But yeah, let's get to reading this. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Alright, let's begin. We're going to start with character customization. So, I know I tend to play as girls in these games, but we're going to go with, a guy. I'm going to try to build more like myself in this. Already really like the outfit here, very dapper. I think this is a good base. Yeah, I think that's a good base. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yeah, we'll look at all these options. I'll decide if I'll cut the rest of this out so that we can get right to the action. Alright, and we're back. Yeah, I cut that out there just to speed up the process of character creation. But yeah, this is our wizard. We're gonna go with my first name, and I'll just call him James Arts, which is gonna be yeah, kind of a combination of Alphaean Arts and my actual name of James. Alright, let's begin this, shall we? Normally I would go with my actual last name, but I don't feel like doing that for this. Alright. And yeah, let's begin. Start your journey.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks. Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on! Yeah! Yeah! The key! Give me your hand!
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Alright, so we're gonna heal. That was a wild way to start this. We can wheel a little potion.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
I mean, your wife did give it to somebody, though. Alright. Time to begin Hogwarts Legacy. That's cool.
How far did that portkey take us?
farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Alright, let's go.
Mind your step.
Ah, alright, go
Where
from...
do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Long low. Ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Wait, why does it do this? Oh, it just tells me a little bit about what I'm doing. Okay. And it slows me down a little bit?
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
Huh.
I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
I mean, we can take the short way, and no, we can't jump from there.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Alright,
Focus on the center.
magic time. Alright.
Excellent!
Use the R stick to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same stick by disabling camera relative targeting in settings. Okay. Just start launching off magic randomly.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, destroy all the ancient pottery. Who knows what secret was inside that thing? Now it's gone.
Ah, up there.
Up here? Parkour now. So, is there anything over here? Yes! Secret! Oh, 60 money? I don't know what the currency's called in here. Doubloons.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
It's just shooting everybody.
Steady yourself! Reparo!
So, I've always asked this, wondered this question. No, wondered this, I should say. How do they know which magic words do what spells? Like, I get it nowadays, but like the first wizards, how do they know that Reparo would do this? They just kind of like sort of just spouting out words and oh, that had magic. Oh, we're going to the Gryffindor. Some lines. We got Gryffindor here. Can I? Yes! I can still destroy the pot.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
That pot. No, maybe that pot. The mini-map shows your surroundings, with you being the purple arrow in the middle. This yellow icon is your current objective. Press and hold up on the D-pad to toggle quest objective details. Okay. I want to look at this guy over here.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Yes, Mr. Globenhand. There are things to explore in here. There's some more pots to destroy, though. Ancient antiquity, be gone!
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Do I attack it? Okay, there we go. I was like, is there a roll button? Yeah. Dodge. Dodge and weave. Wait, then we lost to the sands of time.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Alright, wait for Professor Fig to show up? Oh, there he is.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Like the goblin? Well, that's awfully rude. Why would I want to wake the goblin? Who knows how long he's been sleeping for?
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Wait a minute here. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. after you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
That's why you make banks like this.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
That is pretty cool. It's like the old part of the bank.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
No, it's the end. Literally the end of the
Last time
line.
this vault was accessed.
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Oh, what's over here? Oh.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Sorry about the noise. My dogs are barking at something. I don't know if it's picking up on this. Thank you, sir.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay. Steady your on with the left stick and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Hold on. Sorry, I'm gonna get a drink of water. But so steady your wand with L and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press this corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. Oh, okay, I see.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Just leave a nice little scar in the rock for future generations.
Revelio. A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
All right.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
How do you know where we're going, sir? Sir, how do you know where we're going?
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Let's go to it.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Alright, here we go. It's reminiscent of the old way of learning spells back in the old Harry Potter games. You've acquired the Wand Lightning Charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand and helps you to see in dark areas. So it's this game's flashlight. Hold down this and...
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh.
Look out!
Protego!
Quick time event.
Defendo! Levioso! Deposo!
This is preparing for my controller.
Deposo! Expulso!
Protego!
Levioso!
Stupid one!
Potato!
Stupid one!
Levioso!
Oh,
Confrico!
we got him.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
I know,
What's
but there's
happening?
something over here.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
It's just with money in it. I don't want you to go that way, but
Protego!
I don't know. It's...
Lumos.
They're telling me to go over this way. Another glow on the floor.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Another.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
There it is.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Now these ones just want to have like a tea party with us, right?
Protego, stupefy.
Oh, activated too soon. Gotta wait for my spidey senses to go off before I use it. Spidey sense. Hold triangle during Protego to stun enemies with Stupefy. Oh, hold on. Hold triangle during Protego to stun enemies with the Stupefy counterattack. Stun enemies take extra damage, indicated by gold numbers. Okay. Oh, there's more. Run! Oh, run to. Nope. Run! Spidey sense activate. Come on. How do I change targets? I find it funny the one that's hitting me is not the one getting super fun. It's like, oh yeah, that one that's literally right next to me? Nah. Oh. Shield bash. Okay, you auto-generate life when you're not in combat. Okay, that's good to know.
Lumos.
Any secret chests to find? I want to find them. The lights just pick me up and drag me. Like, you are coming with us, whether you like it or not. Oh! It's like, oh yeah, by the way, you can sprint. Oh. Oh, broke whatever that was. Sure, let's go in. I think he wants me to go to the thing in the middle, but I want to see what's around here. Yeah. Oh, it looks like the chalice I'm gonna carry around in Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. I mean, I know it's just a fountain, but it just kind of reminded me of that, minus the crystal. Maybe little stuff that's going on the screen is that my asthma. Oh no, it does have the little crystal.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh, big night. Run, Professor, run!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Hogwarts. Nice. Slytherin. Gryffindor. Ravenclaw.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yep, let's go.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
I don't know about this guy.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
All right.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to start exploring. I can't wait to start classes, sure.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student.
right. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyal, ambition. I guess I'm gonna say curiosity, I guess.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
The sorting ceremony. The sorting cat will take your choice into account when sorting you into your house. Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw house, known for intelligence, creativity, and wit. That's the one I wanted to go with, so accept.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Off to the cupboard with you.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Right, yeah. Everybody just sleeps in the bunks. At least they had like a reasoning behind why Quidditch isn't in the game, but yeah, I heard Quidditch wasn't going to be in it, but I'm glad they gave some type of explanation as to why. But an in-canon reason. I don't know what the actual reason is. Oh, cool. You can see somewhat of my reflection. But facing the wrong direction. Yes, when I'm facing away, it gets to the front part of me. When you face this... That's not how mirrors work, but okay. Let's come from up? Yeah. What's down, then? Exploring time. Just more rooms? Woo! I just... duplicates of all the rooms. Oh, cool! The Ravenclaw bathrooms! The toilet. The most important part. At least they included... Oh. So let's turn on the sinks. Only a few of them. You can't go into the baths. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Ooh, there's a big chest there. Now these guys are lucky. They get like right next to the bathroom access. I gotta go down a few flights of stairs. Ah, level 3 to unlock. There's a room there. I think this was my room here. Let's keep going up. Oh, the nights.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Right, so there's some people to talk to, but what is further up? Oh, there's just an upper. This is like a study area. There's a piano. Some people playing marbles. It's the spiral staircase. I know I need to go talk to these people, but I want to explore. That's a nice chandelier, I guess, in the middle. Level 1 lock. Oh, apparently I'm not even level 1.
I see.
Okay, some more rooms.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
I take it, since they're guarding that side, for me not to go down, I'm assuming that is the... Yep. Oh, that's just a ghost trying to get through.
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in the 5th year.
But I take it that's probably the boys.
This should be interesting.
No, that's the girls' side down there, and this is the boys' side here. What's up? Is this it's about the same? Like, yeah. So I'm assuming that is what I'm gonna assume. Is that the knights are guarding the girls' section? And those are 7th year rooms. So 7th year, which are their final years, you're gonna stay up there. Girls are probably down there. Boys are over there. Alright, let's go and talk to some people.
That's not right either.
Oh. It's just this apple. So Samantha Dahl.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He's quite knowledgeable. I wouldn't really know. He seemed quite knowledgeable.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Nice talking with you. That's, looks like that's the exit one. Isn't it Hufflepuffs who like plants? Do most students grow their own ingredients? Yeah.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
Okay. Isn't it Hufflepuffs who like plants?
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Nice talking with you.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Alright. So we'll talk to this other student who's by the window.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how that... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I find the stars fascinating. I've never been one for stargazing. I find stars fascinating.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
Alright. And it looks like there's one more there. I just want to spin that.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Before I talk to him, though, I want to look around. Just in case it initiates something. What's this little... Oh, it's the thing's just freaking out. There we go. The moving paintings. I think that's the way out. Possibly. Oh. You're about to leave the common area.
Just have to wait for the right moment. One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm looking forward to my first day. I'm actually a tad nervous. I'm looking forward to my first day.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
My hand was clipping through my robe.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
And I guess I go down into the... You are now leaving the common area.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
We filled in all the answers for you.
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay. No.
This way.
It's a book that gives me all the knowledge from first to fourth years.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
It's just that I look like I got a robe. I'm like, oh, look at Xehanort just hanging out here.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
You gonna follow me?
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Ravenclaw bust. Guide pages. This bust, created in honor of Ravenclaw House, resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. You just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Okay. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Right, so challenges. Combat. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges are unlocked throughout your adventure. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Collect 2 field guide pages in Hogwarts. Gear appearance reward. Hogwarts regalia spectacles. Okay. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Cool.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
I wish to go to Hogsmeade.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Okay. Where are my classes? First class, underwater basket weaving. Oh, this is so cool.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. You discovered a flames fast travel point. You could open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered flue flames. Hogwarts is divided into 2 main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house, common rooms, and the Great Hall. So that's the Grand Staircase. That's where we have to go, apparently. Select the Grand Staircase region to continue. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal the locations of undiscovered flames. Ooh. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including Astronomy Tower, the Astronomy Tower Library, and greenhouses. Click the Library Annex region map. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use R to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall flue flame with square. Sure.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Oh, this is so cool.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor. Can you tell me more about Charms class? What exactly is Defense Against the Dark Arts? What is Hogsmeade? Can you tell me more about Charms class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
What exactly is Defense Against the Dark Arts?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is... Okay. My suspicion is that there is more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip to the castle. I'm afraid there isn't. There is, in fact.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
I don't know if I should have told her that, but...
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright, Professor Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
There was nothing, sir. I hope I didn't say too much. Yeah. I hope I didn't say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oh, you can track the quest from the map. Okay. This icon represents main quests. Completed main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. So there's 35 chests, 150 field guide pages, Demigloss statues 10, Shroud tables 1. Okay. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirements, In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Okay. Track a quest. So you have the Defense Against the Dark Arts class. The field guide map shows Professor Hackett's class in the lower section of the astronomy wing. I could get lost in the castle. I may need to use the charmed compass. The field guide to help me find the way. So rewards, Levioso or Levioso. And then Charles class. The field guide maps shows Professor Ronin's class in the astronomy wing. This castle is enormous. I may need to use a compass charm. So that's Accio. Let's start with the Defense Against the Dark Arts class.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. Quest. Welcome to Hogwarts. Cast Charmed Compass. The Charmed Compass will lead you to anything you're tracking. That's cool.
Have you ever had a cauldron leap?
Oh. So you can just freely explore where you want.
What am I missing?
I'm gonna go. What's over here? Push them all out of the way. Oh, it's that guy! I think. Unicorn hide. Huh. Oh, what that's about.
My family has a lot of Muggle traditions. From my mother's side.
Huh. I don't know. Oh, there's a fire here.
A resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
That load a little bit. Huh? Why is it all foggy all of a sudden? They decided, no. We don't want to render any of this. Please stop.
Lumos.
A cat! Pet the cat. Please tell me you can pet the cat. Yes. And the purring comes from the controller. I have achieved my ultimate goal. Oh, it's raining. That's why it's all. What was that? Level 1 lock. Another fire.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Nice. Just got another one unlocked. What classroom am I in? Oh. Professor Weasley. So the transfigurations. Okay. Transfiguration courtroom. Or courtyard, I mean. Courtroom. Dun dun dun. Who's on trial? A non-moving picture. Look at it go! Hello. So I just... No. Alright, I go in the right direction? Yeah, I have to go up these stairs, right? Defense against
I've
the
always said that travel broadens the mind.
Alright. Begin the quest.
Stupefy! Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso! Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
All right. Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Yeah, like some spells need words and some spells don't.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Alright, for the basic cast using R2.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As Master. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Huh.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a...
All my students were this adept.
Protego. Complicates things.
I do enjoy lively duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
I thought those things had eyes in them. I thought they were like giving me like the teacher's pet type, like side eye. I can't go in there.
Huh. Always thought Leviosa was for first years. Not anymore.
So she would have probably been someone I talked to in Gryffindor.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
That's probably somebody I would have talked to in Hufflepuff.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Nice work.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
I'm thinking since she's in blue, she might be the head, like the head of Ravenclaw. Well, Weasley is the head of Gryffindor because of the red. Iron Maiden. Sebastian Sal.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I had my share of wand combat. It was. Never used my wand in combat. Should I just keep being honest? Sure, why not? I've had my share of wand combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing. Sounds suspicious. Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Alright.
Till next time.
Nice. First class student. Oh, they do have eyes. They just weren't open before for whatever reason. So they might have been giving me the side eye of teacher's pet.
What are you up to now?
I don't know, charms class, I guess. That's the next one on the agenda. Should be a fight. fire somewhere nearby. Excuse me. I hear classical music playing. I need to find this fire. Should be a fire maybe here?
I've been meaning to ask you. You wouldn't have an
Revelio.
I fell asleep in
Something got revealed. I just try to find these fires wherever they are. It's like showing that it's here, but it's not here. Just slowly going insane for not finding these fires anywhere. And let's just get to the next class. Wizards! Imagine if you could make like a barbarian or like melee combat class in this. Just use your fists. Who needs magic? I got fists. Halls of Erudition? I don't think I need to go here yet, but sure. You know what? Let's just go to Charter's Huts, and not go straight to this Halls of Erudition. I'm actually having fun with this. This is a nice game. This one. Gets the Dark Arts Tower. Is another outside? Yeah, this just goes outside.
Revelio.
Oh. A calico cat. Yes. I have a calico cat at home. Let's keep going. Cerberus. Is this the witch's bathroom? Yeah, I think this is the ladies' room. Oh. So there's brew and potion. That's an actual toilet. That's an actual toilet. That's a toilet. That's a toilet. Or is it an explosion? Cool. Professor Fig's
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Yes, this is Professor Fig's classroom, the bathroom. Yeah, this is the men's room. Anybody having a chemistry class somewhere's in here, too? I was wondering if he would drop it or do something with... Oh. It disappeared from his hands. Is he just like poo-poo me? Like... Off you go. Alright, how do I get up there? Alright, it's telling me this way. Oh, I missed a set of stairs.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Okay, that's the class there.
Necessarily want him to get back.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic...
More cats.
I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
And then Peeves is here too. Alright, to Charms class we go.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
All right. Go.
Akio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I was just reading it like 2 seconds ago. It's rated sideways, but it's a nice day outside.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? simply cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not excellent. Good happens to the best of us. Very good. Stay focused. Splendid.
I did not do that all that well.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Yeah, you go ahead.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
I didn't really read how to do this before.
What's this? That is how it's done.
My turn?
Accio.
Don't lose your composure.
Here we go.
I am. You're. I like pushing every button and it's not letting me.
Let us see this.
Like, what button do you push to let go of things? I don't know.
Accio.
Now it works.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Yeah.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
You're the expert at this, because I am not that great.
There we go.
Alright.
Accio.
Close.
Not to worry.
That time, at least I kind of understood what I was doing. Come on.
That's it.
You counted, even though, you know.
Let us see this.
You're still gonna win.
That is how it's done.
But oh, it did count out as 0 points. Got knocked my own points out. Well, that's. Yeah, let's keep going for that 0 point. I suck at that.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Really? If they're like, oh, yeah, you're an expert at this. No.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand. I'm holding my own. Okay. I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
How big is...
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Hold on. There's something I just wanted to check really quick. Yeah, awesome. That's... I thought as much. Yeah, this is the school, the magic school that's in Africa.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Oh, that's cool. So, I'm just taking it back. That's awesome that they are including all the other schools, or at least one of the other newer schools in this. So, is magic the same?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
That's incredible. Surely the magic is weaker. That's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
That is cool. So, we learned that the school in Africa is the largest in the world. That it's in that mountain. And it's like it's floating. And they can use magic without wands. That is really cool.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
But I'm sorry, I had to just go grab my phone to look that up. Just to verify everything. Yeah, I'm actually really happy that they're not just mentioning these schools in Europe in this game.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Nice.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
That's kind of you to say. Wasn't too challenging of a lesson. That's kind of you to say.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan. Life seems rather dull in the hamlets around here. I'd much rather live in a big city like London.
I hear the cat, but... Unicorn... Something... No, unicorn for something is 12. Let's try all the different combinations. Oh, I see. So potentially, I'm thinking maybe that. I know that. Huh. Right, so it's not that. Oh. Come on. I'm just gonna randomly keep going at it until I figure this out. I want to take a picture of... Where the heck did my phone just... I literally just had my phone 2 seconds ago. Oh, here it is. Oh, come on. There we go. Aha! Figured it out by brute forcing it. Alright, let's go in. chest. Huh. Alright, so where does it want me to go now? Okay, side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked as flags and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP, but do not advance the main story. Alright. Let's go. I should speak to Lucan Batterby by the Secret Dueling Club. Sure.
Sometimes I wish I knew.
Let's go. Woo. How far away is that one, though? Oh, it's all the way on the other side of the building. I mean, that gives me a chance to go and find more fires. Give us a little break from the main quest here, and let's go and... Oh, we get back out here to the Hall of Erudition. Oh, that's what Peeves looks like.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory. Not for the leak.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous come.
Haunted toilets. Guide pages. Unless it's in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet, as it is allegedly one of Peeves' favorite pranking spots.
And find me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not him, that if I behave,
Okay, what's this specialty one? Cake.
Oh, don't tell me. That's muggle fashion.
Oh, I heard someone call somebody a muggle. Let's keep going.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Oh.
Revelio.
So was this statue.
Revelio.
Okay, that's how I know the move, but I don't know what's going on with the statue itself.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
It's nice to hear. I did take you down a peg. That's nice to hear.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Huh? I'll join the club. I'm not sure I'm interested. I'll join your club.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Sure.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Okay. Break through yellow shields with counter spells. Break through yellow shields with counter spells like levitation spell Levios. Like the levitation spell Levios. Target lock R3 lets you track enemies without aiming. Use the right stick to change the target while locked. Okay.
Oh, Protego!
Find the one!
Levioso! Levioso, is that all you've got?
Expulso!
Come on! Levioso!
Act like a winner!
Fringo! Levioso!
Oh, there goes my wager.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice. We won.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
Nice.
Hope to see you back here again.
Alright, I'm gonna pause it for a second. I'll be right back. And we're back. Alright. Nice. Since I'm level 3 now, right, so we're gonna head over to the main mission now. I don't think there's any other side quests, right? Nope. Okay, we're in the Gryffindor Tower now. I think we're gonna go back to Weasley's office. Oh.
Revelio.
Augury skeleton. This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Huh. Also, I want to see something with the fast travel system, because I'm in here. Okay, there's just one more higher up. Yeah, she's in her office, so I have to go out here.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Hasn't Professor Fig said anything?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
What more work? Professor Rowan mentioned that.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
What more can you tell me about the potions shop?
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
What's a spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
So, there really is an Ollivander's here.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian, I think. How about Natty? How about Natty?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
All right.
Revelio.
Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, rewards you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm, Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quest menu of your field guide. Partial Transfiguration. These partial transfiguration teacups, like the soon-to-be reversed error of a second year, serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transmogrification. Okay.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
What is the purpose of the tasks?
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Complete the tasks.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Alright, hold on.
Revelio.
Wyvern Fountain. This fountain is the Transfiguration This fountain in the Transfiguration courtyard. Dun dun dun. Objection. This fountain in the Transfiguration courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a reflecting place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan. This is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern away, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Okay. Let's go do this mission.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
What's on one of these statues? Alright. Click the flying paper near the broken statue. Collect the flying paper. Okay. There it is. I have to hit it with my magic? Oh, there it is. Or do I just jump up and grab it? Like... I know it's flying around, but... There we go. Alright. Gotta go inside the castle, looks like.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Oh.
Accio.
Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
First time that was a different one than X. The mending charm Reparo can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Oh, cool. So these are the different spells that are in the game. So there's Astral Momentum, Glacius, Levioso, Transformation, Accio, Duplucio, Descendo, Flipendo, Confringno, Defiendo, Expelliarmus, Bombarda, Incendio, Disillusionment, Lumos, Reparo, Wingardium Leviosa. Ah, so there's Loomis. Oh yeah, that's. So what's this? Levioso. Oh, I'm thinking Wingardium Leviosa. That's what I was thinking before, not Levioso. I thought that's what I'm like. Why do they spell it differently? All right. Conjuring spell, altering spell, Vencio, and then you have Avada Kedavra, Crucio, and Imperio. Alright, so I'm assuming I have to go in here. Oh, it actually added it to my bottom. Okay. Nice. Right.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Revelio.
No secrets there? Okay. Alright. The cat. But yeah, let's go to the next location. Really? So this tracking's not available right now. Let's head over to Hogsmeade, I guess.
This cannot possibly be as difficult.
Oh. Nice. He's like, nope, you have to push it from the other side. Sorry, you're trapped there forever. Huh.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Sounds good. Alright. Since we're all going off to Hogsmeade, I think that's where we're going to end it. I just noticed how long this episode's been going. So yeah, I think I'm going to end it here. And yeah. I'm actually having a lot of fun with this game. I hope you guys are enjoying watching. And I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Bye.